Yo, what's up? It's your boy JJ. If you've been on the internet recently and you ain't living under a rock, you would you would have probably heard of this whole situation that's going on between DDG and Haley Bailey. You're gonna have to bear with me if I'm coughing bare, bro. I'm just yeah, man, shit's getting to me right now. You know what I'm saying? Fucking hell, man, I ain't feeling too good. But anyway, in today's video, that's what we're reacting to, the DDG and Haley Bailey situation. My personal opinions on this, I think it's a bit weird that she didn't call the police in the moment it happened and waited until DDG's at the top of his career, getting recognized by top rappers like Drake to say any of this. I find that very weird, but let's get into the video before I cough even more. Let's get it. Fucking hell.
READ Fox reporting from the Chicks Universe. For those of you who have not been catching up or who have not been paying attention, DDG and Halle Bailey have been having a silent back and forth tug of war the entire week with their child. Now, yesterday it was reported that DDG pretty much lost custody of his son, and he's only able to see him for up to about 72 hours. Today,
which is very sad, bro, because if you watch DDG and you saw DDG's streams and his videos and shit, you will know DDG ain't no deadbeat father. He tries his hardest to be there for his son, but shit like this that is stopping him from being there for his son, and it's taking him. Shit like this is taking him away from his son and ruining his relationship with his son, which is fucked, man. It is fucked because he ain't no deadbeat father, bro. Don't ever get that mistaken. DDG ain't no deadbeat father. He tries his hardest to be there for his son. And that's the evidence if you watch his shit. For real.
Reports are coming out that the reason why he may have lost his child is because he has been putting his hands on Halle Bailey. Yes. Halle Bailey is actually alleging that DDG needs to sign the Hit Boy because he has all the hits, boy. For those of you who didn't see, Halle Bailey actually just was granted a restraining order against DDG. Now, according to what TMZ is reporting, she is alleging that he did a plethora of things. And she even uploaded some photos as objective evidence to show that, hey, he really is putting his hands on her. Now, I'm going to go through the article and we're going to see exactly what she's alleging. From what TMZ is reporting, in the docs filed...
Another thing I find very weird about this whole situation is that apparently, according to DDG's brother, TMZ, this news page, knew about this restraining order, knew about this whole court case before DDG knew himself, before DDG even knew. So tell me how this news page, TMZ, knew about this restraining order before DDG himself. That shit's the dookie as well, bro. That is dookie as well. Shit's just weird, man. Shit's just weird. Obviously, if it comes out this is the truth and DDG was actually abusing Haley, then fuck DDG, lock him up, throw away the key, put him in there with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? But at the minute, I don't know, bro. At the minute, I don't really believe shit, bro. At the minute, I don't really believe this shit. I can't lie.
Tuesday in LA. She claims things got physical in January. They actually broke up back in October. Halle says DDG came over to pick up their son, Halo, and she tried to start a convo with the rapper about a child visitation schedule. As she was buckling Halo into the car seat, she claims DDG grew agitated and repeatedly said, "Get out of my car, bitch." Halle says the baby was crying and she got nervous about DDG leaving with him in such an agitated state. That's when they allegedly started wrestling, with DDG pulling her hair, slamming her face on his steering wheel, and chipping her tooth. Halle says she was in pain and crying, and when DDG saw that...
Alright, my apologies. I don't even know what I was going to say. I had to cut because I was literally just sick. I'm coughing that much, I just made myself sick. Motherfuckers can't say I ain't grinding, bro. I'm making myself sick recording these videos for you. But, what was I gonna say? I was like, this, yeah. If this happened, why didn't she call the police then? Why didn't she report this back then? Why she waited all this time? Why Has she waited all this time to report it? And you're telling me it's just a coincidence? She starts accusing DDG of all of this and saying this when DDG is probably at the best point in his career. The high is getting views that he's probably never saw before in his career. Top tier rappers like Drake are noticing him. So yeah, I don't know. That's just a bit dookie, isn't it?
It stopped the fighting. She was still worried about Halo though, so she remained in the car for the ride over to DDG's house, where she told his family what happened. Once they told her they'd take care of their baby, she left hysterical and with bruises on her arms to go along with her chipped tooth. She attached photos of her alleged injuries and her request for a restraining order. She also alleges DDG creeped her out in March when he showed up at her home, entered without her permission, went to her bedroom and texted a pic of Holly's empty bed to her, along with the text, "Now I know what you've been on, LOL." Holly says she interpreted the text as DDG accusing her of having sex with other people. 4 days later...
See, this shit just don't seem like DDG as well. But you can never judge a guy off their internet persona, Reddit, so I ain't even gonna use that as a defense for DDG. Because as much as it don't seem like DDG, you can never judge a man off their internet persona. Because a lot of the time, the person you see on the internet is not the same as the person you see in real life. But yeah, it's all a bit weird, man. It's all a bit weird. It ain't adding up to me. Like I said, if DDG did this, put him in there with Diddy, throw away the key, like lock that motherfucker up. Like, he don't deserve to see the day of light again. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't think he did this shit, man. I don't think he did this shit.
She claims he really exploded when he came back to her house. Holly told him...
But at the same time, Hailey's got this perfect image. Her acting career, her Disney thing, all the stuff she's doing, yeah. She's got her own career, and her career is doing well. So why would she ruin her image? Even risk ruining her image to tear down DDG? So I'm seeing it from both sides. I'm really not sure. Shit just ain't adding up, man. Let me know what you all think in the comments down below.
And the baby were sick, and she didn't want Halo to leave home. And she claims that when he got verbally abusive, smashed her Ring camera and ran away with Holly's phone. As he drove off, she claims DDG threw the phone out the window and yelled to her, "Go get it, BITCH." The incident prompted Holly to go file a police report, and she says she also has Ring camera footage to back up her side of the story. It was around this time...
Release it then. Let's see the footage, bro. Let's see the footage. If I got the footage, let's see it, bro. Let's see it. Camera
footage to back up her side of the story. It was around this time that DDG claimed on X he'd been fighting to see Halo for months. For Holly, though, the final straw came just last weekend when she says she was vacationing with Halo and her sister in St. Lucia. She says DDG texted her links to social media posts claiming she was on the island with singer Brent Faiyaz. Holly replied, "Not with any man out here. I wouldn't do that. I have Halo. Please let me enjoy my Mother's Day in peace. I hope you are okay and feel better soon." The judge granted Haley a domestic violence restraining order requiring DDG to stay 100 yards away and gave her permission to take nearly 18-month-old.
But another thing from Haley's side as well is surely, I don't know, like, I'm not too into the law, you know what I'm saying? I don't study the law and I don't really know the law like that. But surely, for this restraining order to actually go through and get accepted, she must have some sort of evidence. So I don't know. There is good points from both sides, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta lie, I'm leaning towards DDG is innocent. I'll be real, I am leaning towards DDG is innocent purely because of how long she waited to report this shit. So yeah.
Halo to Italy, where she'll be filming a movie for 2 months. DDG also has to stop posting or streaming about her and their child. Holly claims her ex has been whipping his fans into a frenzy by trashing her when he live streams. Now, since then, DDG has actually responded, and this is what DDG had to say.
I don't think DDG trashes on her like that when he live streams. I mean, I don't really watch full DDG streams. I just see the clips on TikTok and shit. But I've never saw clips of DDG trashing on her and talking bad on her. I don't know. Maybe he does and I just don't see them clips. But I've never saw that. I don't know.
Feel like should I get a
I
stylist?
saw this as well.
Why are they saying GGTMZ? Let's see. Why are they saying?
See, this is when DDG found out through TMZ. See, that's another dookie thing, bro. How did TMZ and these news pages know before DDG himself? How?
Alright, I'm looking at her story now. Oh, fuck. Fuck all that, fuck all that. Don't even.
That can't even be real.
Fuck all that, bro. Fuck all that.
But that can't even be real.
But,
That's the thing.
But don't even. But
And this is his live reaction to it as well. This is his live reaction to it. Look at him, he does look surprised. And he does look yo, what the hell, man? It's like, yo, what the hell? And you can tell he's hurt by this shit. You can tell he's hurt.
we talked about last night. Fuck all that. Let me say something. It's not.
No, I'm saying, but I don't know where that even came from.
Yo, stop these fake allegations. This is a father. This is a real person.
W. Aiden Ross, by the way. W. Aiden Ross. W. Mans, bro. Back in DDG no matter what, bro. He was there for his mans. He was there for DDG, bro. So W. Aiden Ross for that, bro. For real, W. Aiden Ross.
Person. It's a good human being.
But I don't.
But hey, bro, we on stream, bro.
Come on, like I gotta be.
Just don't do it, bro. Come here, come here.
Don't even make no
Fuck all that. That's my real friend. We're not gonna do no false shit to ruin this stream. He's a great human being. He does a lot for a lot of people. He's a man.
W.
He's a
Aiden,
father, and we're gonna respect him. We're gonna love him.
W. Aiden for this, bro. W. Mans, man. W. Aiden being there for DDG when DDG probably needs him the most, bro. W. Aiden, man. W.
DDG. Fuck anyone that got anything to say.
Fuck the fake narratives, my nigga. Stop the bullshit. We don't want to hear that shit, bro. That shit is fake.
Listen to R. Kelly.
Interestingly enough, a lot of fans are swarming all over this and they're pointing out certain things. Of course, we had to stay objective and we can't really take sides in the situation because nobody was there. At the end of the day, you have one person who's saying this is absolutely cap and
Nah, facts. None of us actually know. None of us actually know, bro. None of us actually know because none of us was there, bro. The only two people that actually know is DDG and Haley. None of us was actually there, so realistically, we shouldn't have an opinion on the matter. I know I've had an opinion this whole video saying DDG is innocent and shit, but realistically, none of us actually know, fam. Like, it's too early to pick sides, bro. None of us know. The only two people that actually know what happened is DDG and Haley. And one person saying it's cap, and one person is saying DDG done this, it's all true, and the other is saying it cap. You know what I'm saying?
DDG, and then you have another person that's saying, listen, this person put their hands on me, and not only did they put their hands on me, I have a chipped tooth, a bruised body, and ring camera footage to back it up as well. So at the end of the day, until we see that footage, it's going to be hard for anybody to lay their claim or judge whatever they feel is the correct or wrong person. That's not to say that Holly is devious in some type of way and she's just exercising her woman's scorn, but I'm just pointing out what I see. I would love to know what you guys saw, and I would like to know what you guys think. So do me a favor, drop some knowledge in the comments. Of course, as always, like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy BREAD.
I think the whole situation is dookie. I think the whole situation, it just don't add up, bro. It just don't add up that she waited all this time to report it until DDG was at the height of his career. Shit just ain't adding up, man. Shit just ain't adding up. And I feel like DDG wouldn't do this shit. And I hope I'm right. I really do hope I'm right. And I really hope I'm right that DDG is innocent. But at the end of the day, none of us actually know. The only two people who actually know what happened is DDG and Haley. So, yeah, man. But, hey. Yeah. If this shit is false, man, fuck Haley, bro. Like, the amount of girls that be coming out with false allegations is fucked. It's fucked. But, hey. It's too, like, we can't pick sides, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can't pick sides, bro. Am I switching up on DDG? Hell no, bro. Hell no. I don't think DDG did this shit, bro. But yeah, man. That's been my reaction. Let me know what you all think in the comments down below. I'm sorry for keep coughing throughout this video, man. I'm literally dying out here, bro. 10 hours. I'm dying out here, man. I was literally sick. 2 minutes, a couple minutes into this video, I was literally sick and I carried on recording, bro. You can't say I don't grind for you lot. But hey, I'm gonna end this video before I cough even more. Make sure you drop a sub. 200 subs coming next, so make sure you smash that subscribe button, drop a like and drop a comment. Let me know your opinions on this situation down below. Other than that, it's been your boy JJ Brown. Take care, God bless and peace.